Good morning. Salutations. Blessings to everybody. We're all blessed to be here on this Eden of a planet. Every day we're here, we need to appreciate that and realize that and be in awe and joy and help each other have good lives. That should be the focus. Protecting the earth, this home we were given, this beautiful Eden, paradise, and all the diversity that was created. If you believe in God, God must have created all of this and made it diverse with all sorts of life forms. And we need to protect that just as respecting God and respecting each other as we were created too. And we've let population go out of hand, but that's slowing down. And in the future, I don't know, 500 years from now, maybe population will be more stabilized. I like the word stabilized. Change is going to happen, and we can enjoy adventures, which are changing, and hopefully traveling, and seeing other places and other people. But what's it called? Over tourism. There's so many people and going to these same places, and the locals are getting, I can't live my life. My life's no good because all these people come in as tourists and overwhelm my city. And it's not as fun. You, in today's world, if you say this is so beautiful, well, all of a sudden, thousands and thousands of people go to this beautiful spot and ruin it. So we can do better. We'll do better. I want to do better. I need to do better. I'm going to name this one Do Something Good, Care and Tell the Truth. Care about each other. Care about this beautiful paradise. And tell the truth. Here's part of the truth. We elected a very foolish, dishonorable, dishonest man for our president. Second time, we should have learned. We did not. And it's worse this time. Disgraceful. It's disgraceful what's happening in America, my country. Yeah, I'm pissed off what's happening in my country, what they're doing to my country. And yes, 350 people, 350 million people can say that. My country. It's our country. Telling, was it the CIA? They said, we'll buy out everybody. Here's an offer. If you don't take it, maybe it's not going to work out for you. Maybe you're going to lose your job. Justice Department, FBI, CIA, USAID, the largest food aid organization in the world. People are already dying. America, because of what we did and what we're doing, this is more important. What we're doing, what America is doing is already killing people, taking away food from hungry people, medicine from people that need medicine. It's pretty fucking dramatic. What else do you want? What's more dramatic than killing people? And this guy's talking about Gaza being a kind of a tourist haven. Hey, we're going to turn this into a great little place to vacation. And 2.5 million Palestinians saying, no, man, this is our home for thousands of years. What's this stupid ass white guy talking about? Yeah, the Israelis and the Palestinians have gone at it for a long time. In this last war, I'm going to guess maybe 5,000 Israelis died and 55,000 Palestinians died. The West Bank was ruined, destroyed, rubble. And now Trump says, there's nothing to go back to. You go to different countries and we're going to rebuild. And he says different things every day. And we follow it like a fucking puppy. Oh. Well, yeah, he said that yesterday. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. He used to call that a lie. I'll pick you up at 10. Hey, you didn't pick me up at 10. Oh, I changed my mind. No, that's a lie. What do we call mistruths a lot? Mistruths, misinformation, disinformation. We don't say lie. That's on us. Just be real. And what did it, 2,000-pound bombs? One of the first things he does is gives Israel 2,000-pound bombs. Netanyahu was facing a criminal trial, and maybe he still will when he gets out of power. Trump was facing a criminal trial before he got into power and pushed those all away. No, they're gone. I'm going to go after the people that did their jobs as the FBI or Justice Department, wrecking their lives. These people that have worked for America for decades, some of them. Public servant. Public servant. Serving America as best they can. Not as a Democrat, not as a Republican, as an American, a lawyer. Now they're, oh God, do I have to move? How do I pay? How do I pay for my kid's school? How do I pay rent? You may be losing your job. Welcome to the worst America that I've ever seen. I'm 66. We've created the worst America ever right now. Greed, avarice, mammon, me. What about me? I read something about trans youth. He said, boys can't play in girls' sports. If you're born a boy, you're a boy. You can't. Okay, that's about this big of an issue compared to paying your rent, buying your food, utilities, medicine, what kind of job do you have? The climate is destroying so much. Insurance rates are going up and everything else is. But we follow the little bouncing ball. Oh yeah, he's going to keep boys from playing in girls' sports. America needs to grow up politically. We're not very good citizens. We follow that bouncing ball. Oh, boys are playing in girls' sports. Okay, what about concentrating wealth, which has happened since Reagan's trickle-down effect? Trickle-down economics. Cutting taxes for the rich. That's going to happen again. You know that. You elected this guy who's rich, who's going to cut his own taxes and his buddies. At his inauguration, a bunch of billionaires right behind him. That's us now. Oligarchy, plutocracy, money. We can talk all we want about Jesus. He was poor. He wouldn't be up there. Jesus wouldn't be up there. He was poor. He was the rich. It's our sickness. It's our sickness. So tell the truth. Here's one of the truths that can break your heart for your own country. So 2.5 billion gallons of water were released from reservoirs in California. President Trump's order, who says water is flowing, heading to farmers in Los Angeles. But Again, another lie. That water doesn't go to Los Angeles. That's not going to help anything about the fires. But he's the braggart. I did this. I'm the smartest. I'm smarter than any military guy. Wait a minute. You got out of Vietnam because you said your feet hurt. Yeah, but I'm still smarter than them. They're a bunch of babies and dopes. He called them babies and dopes in the meeting. These generals. I guarantee you, one of them looked at the other one and goes, I'm going to kill this fucking guy with that pencil. The other guy goes, hey, now, Tom, calm down. Your grandkids would miss you if you're in jail, so don't do that. Yeah, what a fraud. What a fake. The face of America, a fraud and a fake. Ignorant. Ignorant and arrogant. Arrogant is ignorant. If you see somebody bragging, I am, just know that's ignorance because they don't understand how much they don't know. Einstein knew that. The water doesn't go to LA. A lot of the local water, people that work with water, saying there wasn't any coordination. There's usually coordination with the national and the local about this kind of stuff. But he's a dictator. He's a tyrant. Do this. Doesn't mean it makes sense. Doesn't mean it's going to help us. This is going to hurt us. Because number one, this is the wet season. They don't need the water right now. The farmers don't need the water in the wet season. They're going to need it in the dry season. In the summer, the hottest years ever were last year, and before that it was the year before. In 150,000 years, we're warming up the planet. 8 billion people driving their cars and burning coal, and we're burning up this planet. That's why it doesn't hardly snow anymore in Fayetteville, Arkansas, where I grew up. And it used to, but it doesn't anymore. That's why it was 75 on February the 3rd, something like that. So, what does it say? It's putting agriculture in California at risk during the summer. Again, sometimes it's malevolence. Sometimes it's just being a hateful person, cold-hearted, mean, telling all these federal employees, hey, here's a buyout. You better take it because I don't trust you. I just want my people. I want my people that look at me like a king and a god. So here's your buyout offer. You got a week to figure it out. What a bastard we elected. It's on our shoulders to walk out of this madness and desert. And sometimes it's ignorance, like this water stuff, where he can just show off. I let water go. I did this. Yeah, what you did was wrong, and it's going to hurt in the future. So America's in a dark space. America's in a bad spot. And is it going to get worse? Yes, because Americans aren't standing up. We're not standing up. Particularly the Republicans who follow him anywhere. Supreme Court has said presidents are above the law. Republican Supreme Court justices. So just do something good. Care and tell the truth. Be a good person. I told somebody my mother was an awesome lady, loved everybody. It didn't matter who was president. I need to do that. I think we all need to do that. Be good, honorable, loving people. No matter what comes our way. And stand up. Stand up for what's right.